Seite Nummer 121, Page Number 121, A1 Netzwerk neu. So we were yesterday on this page, number 121, and we stopped from here. We are starting now from the same question number 12. Aufgabe Nummer 12. Aufgabe Nummer 12. Arbeiten Sie zu zweit, wählen Sie eine Situation. Wählen is to choose. Wählen, to choose. Wählen. Wählen with two dots, you see? Be careful with this. Wählen Sie eine Situation und bereiten Sie ein Telefongespräch vor. Vorbereiten, you see, this is vorbereiten. Vorbereiten means to prepare. Vorbereiten. Vorbereiten is a separable verb. Like here, you see, bereiten Sie ein Telefongespräch vor. Gespräch, I've already told you. Gespräch is discussion. So, bereiten Sie, that means prepare a telephone discussion. Spielen Sie dann Ihr Gespräch vor. And then you play your discussion, which you have prepared on the phone, for telephoning with each other, yeah, calling each other. On the right hand side, am Telefon meldet man sich normalerweise mit dem Familiennamen. In Germany, be careful when you call someone, then you tell your family name. Okay, whatever your family name is. So in other countries which are not so good, well developed, they just say hello. Yeah. So in Germany, you have to be careful, speak out your family name so that the other person knows who is speaking. Am Telefon meldet man sich normalerweise, normally. Normalerweise is normally. Meldet man sich normalerweise when you are starting your discussion on the phone, then you will take your family name. You will tell your family name. Junge Leute sagen heute oft nur Hallo. The young people, they just say hello. Yeah, but it's better to tell your family name. Hallo, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Hallo, Müller. Now Müller is a family name in Germany. So, hallo, hier spricht Müller. Here is Müller. And at the end you will say tschüss and the other person will say auf Wiederhören. Auf Wiederhören. Auf Wiederhören. This means we will talk again. Okay. And the other word is auf Wiedersehen. That means see you again. See you again. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. See you again. Okay, one is auf Wiederhören and the other one is auf Wiedersehen. See you again, and auf Wiederhören is on the phone. We will talk with each other again. Good. Now we will speak about the discussion on the phone. And this is a situation. Yeah, wählen Sie eine Situation. You choose a situation from both of these. This is one situation, this is the other situation. Sie rufen bei der Computerfirma Gruber. Gruber is the name of the company, Firma, the firm, computer firm. Anrufen. You see, this is an and this is rufen. This is a separable verb. Anrufen means to call. And Sie rufen bei der Computerfirma Gruber an. Okay, the prefix goes at the end. So here the sentence ended. And now the conjunction starts here. Und, the connection, connector. Und möchten Frau Stadler is Miss or Mrs. Stadler, sprechen. You want to speak. Yeah, you want to speak. Möchten, want. You want to speak with Miss Stadler. Sprechen is to speak. Whenever you're writing a sentence with a modal verb, so modal verb will be on the second position, and at the end there will be a verb which is infinitive verb, which ends with en or n. Be careful, yeah. Most of the verbs, they end with en. Sie rufen bei der Computerfirma Gruber an und möchten Frau Stadler sprechen. And you want to speak with Frau Stadler. Sie haben eine Frage zu einem Computerproblem. Sie haben eine Frage zu einem Computerproblem. Sie haben eine Frage. You have a question. Yeah? Because you have a computer problem. So you want to ask something about a computer. But in German language, you will say Frage zu einem Computerproblem. To a problem which belongs to computer. So this is one situation. Situation. Das ist eine Situation. Und das ist die zweite Situation. Jetzt lese ich die zweite Situation. Now I read the second situation. Sie arbeiten bei der Firma Gruber. You are working by the company Gruber. Der Anschluss von Frau Stadler ist besetzt. Anschluss is the telephone. The telephone which is by by Miss Stadler. Yeah, Anschluss is the connection. Anschluss is the connection, yeah? The telephone, the connection, telephone connection, Anschluss. Der Anschluss von Frau Stadler ist besetzt, is busy. Besetzt means busy. You can use this anywhere. And also Anschluss, connection, you can use anywhere. So, Sie arbeiten, you are working by the company Gruber. Der Anschluss von Frau Stadler ist besetzt. Besetzt. Comma, aber. You see another connector. Und is done, and now we are doing aber. Here was und, and this is aber. You must learn these, yeah? This is very important. Und, aber. Aber auch Herr Maurer kann Fragen zu Computerproblemen beantworten. Aber auch Herr Maurer, but also Mr. Maurer. But also Mr. Maurer can beantworten, answer the questions. Can, beantworten is answer the questions, Fragen, the questions zu Computerprobleme beantworten. To the computer problems, he can also answer them. Ja, Frau Maurer kann. Herr Maurer kann. Auch, also. Auch, also. Die Fragen zu Computerproblemen beantworten. He can also answer the questions regarding computer problems. Sie arbeiten bei der Firma Gruber. Der Anschluss von Frau Stadler ist besetzt, aber auch Herr Maurer kann Fragen zu Computerproblemen beantworten. So these are the situations, yeah? And what do you have to do? Wählen Sie eine Situation. You have to choose one situation out of these four. Und arbeiten Sie out of these two. Okay, out of these two. This is one partner and this is the other partner. And here, this is one partner and this is the other partner. Now, Situation Nummer 2. Situation number 2. So, I was thinking this is the situation number 2. This is the same situation. Two people. Now, Situation Nummer 2. Sie rufen in der Sprachschule an. Rufen an. Rufen an. Rufen an. Okay, separable verb. Anrufen. Fragen Sie, wann sind die Termine für die Prüfung? Termine, very, very important. Appointments. Appointments for the examination. Termine für die Prüfung. Fragen Sie, you ask, when are the appointments for examinations? Free. Because you want to give the exam, you want to ask them about the appointments. So the other person, Sie sind ganz neu in der Sprachschule. You are totally new in the language school. Sprachschule, language school. Fragen zu Terminen. Questions about appointments können Sie nicht. You cannot beantworten. You can't answer. Das kann Herr Krämer. These answers can only be answered by Mr. Krämer. So this is the situation. These are very easy dialogues. Okay, try to understand both of these dialogues and make dialogues. Okay, dialogues are called Dialoge. 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 Dialoge, yeah? So this is very important. Make dialogues, please. Seite Nummer 122. Seite Nummer. Seite Nummer 122. Lektion Nummer 10. Über Jobs sprechen. To speak about the jobs. Du kannst was lesen. Ja? Öffne ein Buch und lies. Ja. Okay, okay. Kochst du was? Okay, geh mal jetzt. Jobs rund ums Jahr. Jobs around the year. 13a. Sehen Sie die Fotos an. Look at the photos. Und lesen Sie die Texte. And read the texts. Ordnen Sie zu. Match them. Look at the pictures. Read the text. Match. So this is some building. And these are pictures, photos maybe. And these are people here. And this is some big market, like dome. In Hamburg there is a market. It's called Dom. I don't know whether, and also in Köln and München is also a big market like this. In So let's read. Let's see. A, B, C. Bild A, Bild B, Bild C. Bild, picture, photo. Nummer 1, Oktoberfest in München. Okay, this is the Oktoberfest in München. München in English is Munich. Okay, but learn this word, the name, yeah. Oktoberfest is a very, very famous fest in Germany. Very famous. And also in Hamburg there is Dom. Das Oktoberfest gibt es. You see, there is the word gibt es. There is. Das Oktoberfest gibt es since 1810. Es beginnt im September. It begins in September und dauert. Dauert is a very important word. The duration of this fest is bis Anfang Oktober. Bis means till. Till. Yeah, Till. It goes till the beginning of October. Es beginnt, es beginnt im September und dauert. Dauert. The verb is dauern. Dauern, yeah? Duration. Insgesamt. Insgesamt means totally 16 bis, in total 16 bis 18 Tage. Tage are days. Man kann essen und trinken. One can. Man kann, one can. This is not man, yeah? This is one. One can. Yeah, we speak now. One can do this or that. Man kann essen und trinken. Und natürlich, this is my favorite word. Natürlich, yeah? Of course. Aber natürlich. Karussell fahren. But of course, you can also go around and play in the carousel. Yeah, carousel is that thing which goes around. Yeah, carousel. You can check in the internet. In the markets, you have seen these games which go around and round. These are called carousel. Carousel. Jedes Jahr. You see here JED. This means every. Jedes Jahr kommen über 6 Millionen Besucher. Every year, 6 million visitors come. Besucher, Besuch, visit, visitors. Very important word. Viele Besucher, many visitors, kommen auch aus dem Ausland. Many visitors come also from the foreign countries. From outside, yeah? Aus dem Ausland. From outside. Auf dem Oktoberfest, on the Oktoberfest. Arbeiten jedes Jahr, every year, 13,000 people work every year in that Oktoberfest. Now, the paragraph number 2. So please note down the points here. Paragraph number 2. Weihnachtsmarkt in Dresden. Seit 1434 gibt es den Dresdner Weihnachtsmarkt. Dresdner Weihnachtsmarkt. Weihnachtsmarkt is the Christmas market. Weihnachten is Christmas. And this is market. About the market they are speaking, they are writing here. Den den Striezelmarkt. It's called den Striezelmarkt. 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 This is the name of the market. Ist der älteste. It is the oldest. It is the oldest market. Yeah, Christmas market. In Deutschland, in Germany. Und jedes Jahr kommen 2,5 Millionen Besucher. 240 Händler. 240 dealers. 2.5 million visitors, people, and 240 dealers verkaufen ihre Ware. Verkaufen ihre Ware means they sell their things. They sell their things. 240 dealers sell their things. Waren are the things which you sell. Eine Spezialität, a speciality, ist der Dresdner Stollen. So Stollen is something to I forgot. So check in the internet. Yeah, I know this, but it's not coming in my mind. Yeah, Stollen is I forgot. I'm really sorry. Okay. This is the speciality in Dresden. Yeah, this is the speciality in Dresden. Stollen. So I'm also checking maybe. It's something to eat. Ah, yes, it's a fruit bread. Okay, um, it's filled with fruit. It's very tasty. Very tasty. A beautiful bread. I've eaten it. Yeah. So it's a specialty in Dresden. Full stop. Punkt. It is called Punkt. Aber es gibt auch andere Spezialitäten zum Essen und Trinken. There are also other specialities to drink and to eat. Der Markt ist von Ende November bis from End November bis 24.12. till 24th December täglich geöffnet. Täglich is every day. Daily. Geöffnet, opened. So note the points, please. Nummer 3. Bregenzer Festspiele. Bregenzer is a name of another fest. Das Kulturfest, the cultural festival, gibt es seit 1946 und es findet jedes Jahr im Juli und August statt. Okay, there is a very, very important word here. Findet statt. Stattfinden. Stattfinden means take place. Yeah, it takes place im Juli und August. In July and August, these 2 months. Okay, und es findet jedes Jahr im Juli und August statt. So whenever you are writing a sentence, be careful and check whether you have to separate it or do you have to write it at the end of the sentence. So this means takes place. Anything takes place. Es findet jedes Jahr im Juli und August statt. Die Attraktionen, die Attractions ist die Bühne im See. There's a stage. This is the attraction here. There's a stage in the sea. That is the attraction in this festival. Es gibt Platz für, there is place for 7,000 Zuschauer. Zuschauer means the audience. Zuschauer, the audience. Jedes Jahr, every year, JED, yeah, remember every. Jedes Jahr kommen circa, approximately. Circa is approximately, circa, CA, circa. 250.000 Besucher und sehen berühmte Opern. Opern is theater. Theater. Berühmt is famous. Berühmt, famous. Important word, be careful. Now you have to answer the questions, please. Lies einen Text, read the text und notiert Informationen zur Veranstaltung. Veranstaltung is the festival, no? The celebration. So you have to answer these questions, please. You may pick one. You pick one paragraph and just answer the questions. These questions can be answered. They can be answered about every three, all of these three paragraphs. Yeah. So note down the points and then answer them, please. I hope you're getting my point. So these questions match to all of these three um, paragraphs. Yeah. Now I got it. So sometimes I forget the words for the explanation. I am sorry. You can forgive me if you want to. Now we are proceeding further. Stellen Sie Notizen aus 13b die Veranstaltung vor. Vorstellen, to introduce the notes. Yeah, you just make notes and write them down. Yeah, make some notes on them. So read all of the paragraphs again and make notes in your own words. Nummer D. This is with listening. Welche Jobs machen die Personen? Which jobs are the people doing? Are the persons doing? Hören Sie und ordnen Sie zu. Zuordnen. Match them. So listen and match these three people. Kellnerin is a waiter. Händler is a dealer. Statist is someone who is working in a theater or something. Hören Sie noch einmal. Listen one more time. Wer sagt was? Who says what? Kreuzen Sie an. Put cross here. Yeah? Who says what? Der Job ist interessant. So, is it person number 1, person number 2, person number 3? Their job is anstrengend. Anstrengend is difficult. The job is difficult, comma, aber ich verdiene viel Geld, but I earn a lot of money. Satz Nummer 2, sentence number 2. Satz Nummer 2, sentence number 2. Die Arbeit macht Spaß. The work is fun. The work makes a lot of fun. It gives a lot of fun. Die Arbeit macht Spaß, aber ich bekomme nicht viel Geld. But I do not get a lot of money. Bekomme means to get. Nicht viel Geld, not a lot of money. Satz Nummer 3. Wir verkaufen. We sell. We sell. Wir verkaufen. We sell viel und es ist jedes Jahr wieder schön. We sell a lot and every year it is again and again beautiful. So that means the sale is improving. Now we are coming to the end. Almost to the end. Hören und sehen. So, scene number 23, clip number 23. Szene Nummer 23. Die Netzwerk WG. This is the social circle, the social circle or a circle of Netzwerk group. Und wie ist dein Job? And how is your job? This is the title. Clip number 23. Aufgabe Nummer 14a. Question number 14a. Wo arbeiten Bea und Anne? Where are Bea and Anne working? Arbeit im Restaurant. Work in the restaurant. Praktikum bei einer Firma. Practical by a company. Job für eine Marketingfirma. Job by a marketing company or a firm. Arbeit in einer Bank. Work in a bank. Arbeit in der Bank or in einer Bank. Arbeit bei einer Filmfirma. Praktikum bei einem Supermarkt. So you have to check where are they working and make notes. Important. 14b, 14b. Sehen Sie die Szene noch einmal. Was macht Bea? Was macht Anna? Ordnen Sie zu. Mit Kunden sprechen. So what does Bea and Anna do? Macht is to do. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E. So these are these are the sentences, and you have to distribute them with Bea and Anna. So mit Kunden sprechen, to speak with the customers. Verträge machen, to do the contracts, to write the contracts, to do the contracts. Mit dem Chef sprechen, to speak with the boss. Ein Projekt planen. Ein Projekt planen, to plan a project. Am Computer arbeiten, to work on the computer. Viel für die Organisation machen, to do a lot for the organization. Termine kontrollieren, to control the appointments. Essen bestellen, to order the food. Das Protokoll schreiben, to write the protocol. So check this out after watching the clip, please. Was denken Sie? What do you think? Welchen Job Aus 14a hat Marx gefunden. Which job has been found by Marx? Which job is being done by Marx? Aus 14a. Out of question number 14a, which job is done by Marx? Du promotest unser Produkt. So you are promoting our product. Und gewinnst, and you win, durch deine sympathische und offene Art, and you promote and you win through your sympathetic and your open behavior. Art is like behavior too, but art is also arts, yeah. And you get new customers für uns, neue Kunden für uns. This is the work which has to be done. You promote our products and you win through your sympathetic, open behavior, new customers for us. Schick uns deine Bewerbung. Send us your application und wir laden dich zu einem Gespräch ein. We invite you, einladen. We invite you to a discussion. And this is the website. Bewerbung at arbeitsmonster.de. Now to the left hand side. Aufgabe Nummer 15a. Die Stellenanzeige. Stellenanzeige is the ad for when you want to whenever you want to check the vacancy. Yeah, an ad for vacancy for a job. Lesen Sie die Anzeige, read the ad. Wie arbeiten Sie? Wie bereiten Sie sich auf das Bewerbungsgespräch vor? How do you prepare? Vorbereiten. Again, yeah, this is a separable verb. Vorbereiten, to prepare. How do you prepare for an application discussion about your application? That means your application is in the company, and now you have to prepare yourself for that discussion in front of the boss. That means he will take your interview. I hope you're getting my point. Sprechen Sie zu zweit. Speak with each other and prepare for the discussion. So this is the preparation for the vacancy. Yeah, if you want to search for a job, so then you have to prepare for the discussion and that about that application which you have written. Kleidung wählen. You have to choose clothes. Mit Freunden sprechen. Mit Freunden sprechen, to speak with your friends. Informationen über die Firma suchen, to search for informations about the company. Über die Firma, about the company. Den Weg recherchieren, to research the way how you are going further. Yeah, how you will be doing the work. check and research. That means you check what work is there and how you will be doing that and everything. Just prepare yourself. So I hope you're getting the point. I have explained it a little bit in detail. Okay, 15b, 15b. This is clip number 24. Watch this clip, the video. Szene Nummer 24. This is the title. Frag nicht. Don't ask. Sehen Sie Szene 24. Was macht Max wann? What does Max do at what time? When? When is Max doing at what time? Wie findet Max den Job? How does Max find the job? Sehen Sie das Foto in 15b. Look at the picture in 15b. This is the picture. Noch einmal an. One more time. Ansehen. Ansehen. This is a separable verb. To look at. Ansehen. Now this is separated because it's a separable verb. Sehen Sie das Foto in 15b noch einmal an. Max wartet vor dem Bewerbungsgespräch. He is waiting before the application discussion. So he is waiting for the appointment, I think. Was denkt er? What is he thinking? Denken is to think. Wahrscheinlich. Maybe. Perhaps. What is he thinking? Maybe. Notieren Sie. Now you have to make your notes here, yeah? No, these are the timings. Yeah, at what time is he doing what? So write them down and read above all of those paragraphs and whatever, and then you will be able to write these. This is important. So this is the last question here. 15d, 15d. Lesen Sie die Nachricht von Max. Read the message from Max. Was sagt er? What is he saying? Jetzt über den Job. What is he saying about the job? Was ist gut? What is good? Was ist schlecht? What is bad? Erzählen Sie. So, now this is important. Nun habe ich eine Woche als Promoter gearbeitet. Now I have worked for 1 week as a promoter. Gearbeitet is worked. Eigentlich war es nicht schlecht. Actually, eigentlich means actually. Important word. Learn it, please. Eigentlich. Very important word. Actually, it was not bad. Eigentlich war es nicht schlecht. It was not bad. Schlecht is bad. Ich habe mit vielen Leuten gesprochen. I have spoken with a lot of people. Spoken. Gesprochen. Das hat Spaß gemacht. It gave lot of fun. It was fun speaking with many people. Die Bezahlung ist nicht so gut. The payment is not so good. Bezahlung is payment. Is not so good. Aber ich habe, but I have also, auch is also, keinen Stress. I have no stress. Besonders, specially, toll sind die Arbeitszeiten. The work timings are really good. Besonders toll, especially good, very good. Von 11 bis 16 Uhr. From 11 till 4 o'clock, yeah, 1600 hours. Morgens kann ich lange schlafen. In the morning I can sleep long, und abends habe ich frei, and in the evening I have free. Yes, it's a beautiful work time. Yes. Aber mit dem Kostüm bin ich nicht glücklich. But I'm not happy with the costume. Es ist sehr hässlich und zu warm. It is ugly and too warm. Okay, so you also write a paragraph like this. So that was Seite Nummer 124. And the next one we will be doing is Seite Nummer 125. Seite Nummer 125. And this is the end of the chapter number 10. So this is all of these, this vocabulary we have already done. Ja, Berufe und Jobs sprechen, viel, kein, Spaß, nicht, anstrengend, everything. Please revise this. This is very, very important. Okay, this is already done. And here is a little bit grammar. Perfect, Satzklammer. Daniel hatte. Yeah, you have to use a haben or sein to make a sentence with perfect, and in which you have to write ge or a t at the end. Okay, if there is no ge, then there is a t at the end, and also there is en at the end. Daniel hat 6 Stunden gelernt. Gelernt is learned. This is perfect, yeah, learned. Recherchiert is researched. Gefahren, traveled. Gemacht, done. Daniel hat 6 Stunden gelernt. Tina hat für ein Seminar recherchiert. Claudia ist 2 Stunden zur Arbeit gefahren. To work, ne? She has traveled for 2 hours for work or to the work. Was hast du heute gemacht? What have you done today? So haben and sein. Okay, learn the conjugation of both of these words, please. These both are very important, yeah? Ich habe, ich bin, du bist, ist. Ich habe, du hast, er hat. Regelmäßige Verben, unregelmäßige Verben. So these are regelmäßige Verben, and these are unregelmäßige Verben. So I've already taught you all of this. Yeah, check the endings, please. So this is done. And this is war and hätte. Also learn the sentences with these two verbs. So thank you very much for today. And learn well and ask me questions if you want to know something.
No, sir, no questions.
Okay, good, very nice. So see you, thank you.